Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is Bessie Munyori. In this video, I'm just going to be talking about the few things that you need to do upon arrival just to make sure you secure a job within the first month. So stick till to the end because I'm going to be dropping a few good gems and you don't want to miss out. Subscribe, comment, share, hit the notification button so you don't miss another episode. So the first thing that you need to do upon arrival is when you get to the airport, the person who picks you up, tell them to help you find a Vodafone shop or a Telstra shop where you're going to buy an Australian number. So this is important because you're going to need it to survive here. Definitely, you will need an Australian number. Just get a number with a cheap plan of around $45 per month, which is going to give you enough data and enough minutes to call within Australia. If you want to call back home, you're going to have to use WhatsApp in the meantime, or you can upgrade to another plan later, which will help you call numbers that are in zone 3. So it's going to be billed each month, so don't worry. Each month it's just going to be debited from your card, and it's going to be $45 each month. So the next thing you need to do is apply for a tax file number. We call it a TFN number. So it's just like a KRA number for Kenyans who know what a KRA number is. It's very important because you cannot open a bank account without this, and it will be mailed to your mailbox within 1 or 2 weeks. So make sure you apply it the very second day because you will need it to open a bank account. So the other thing is get an opal card, which is a travel card. You can get it at any convenience store or any petrol station. So just make sure you get it, top it up, learn how to top it up, and since you're going to be free, ensure you learn how to use the maps, learn how to travel by bus, learn how to travel by train, learn about the platforms, just so that you don't get lost, because you're not going to always have someone by your side to travel with you. Okay guys, make sure you learn how to travel with that card. The other thing you need to do is activate your Medibank insurance using your member number. When you are coming, I'm sure you purchased health insurance. So when you get here, make sure you activate it, download the app, or just go online and activate it. It will help you when you go to hospital. You can pay for the hospital using it, or you can just pay with cash and then claim from the insurance. The other thing you need to do is, after receiving your tax file number, you need to open a bank account. Most students open Commonwealth Bank or Westpac Bank, here in Sydney. Carry your visa, passport, COE, TFN, phone number, and ask for a bank statement in the bank because it will help you apply for a photo card or ID. So the other thing you need to do is go to NSW services. Okay, I'm in New South Wales, so ours is NSW services, but if you're in another region, it's called something services, but it's like the Huduma Center of here. This is where you get all the all the government services. So go to NSW services, apply for a photo card, which is also an ID. Carry your passport, bank statement, and a payment of $58, which should be in your Visa card because they do not accept cash. Okay, so make sure you have some money in your card as you come here because you are going to need all that. So the rest of these documents that I'm going to talk about are just important because you will need to apply for disability jobs or aged care jobs. They will help you secure jobs faster because most companies cannot employ you unless you have these documents. So after you have applied all those things that I've mentioned, you need to apply for a national police check. It's like a good conduct over here. I'd prefer you get it at NSW services because sometimes if you go to apply for it online, you can get scammed, and it's not fair when you get scammed around $80, it's a lot of money. So have around $55 in your card for it to be billed because, like I said, they don't accept cash. So after that, you can use the same day to apply for working with children's check, which is around $80. So this is just an important check, just to make sure that you can work with children, you're not of harm to children. It's a very important check, especially when you are applying for these jobs that I'm talking about. After that, you need to you need to book a first aid and CPR training, because most of these jobs we do are sensitive and you need these skills. In case of an emergency, you can do first aid, you can do CPR, which is around $70 or $50, I'm not sure. But make sure you book for that training, and on that day when you book, you're just going to go to the location, get the training for 1 hour, and you will get the certificate. Okay guys, after that you need to get a certificate 3 or a certificate 4 in aged care or disability. So most people, they either study in Kenya or they can't study here, or yeah, so you need that certificate. It's very important. Every time it's usually asked for when applying for jobs, because they need to know that you are equipped with the skills they need for that job. Okay, the other thing you need to do is complete NDIS modules and apply for NDIS workers check. Most jobs ask for these, because these modules are just to familiarize you with the job, with how to handle aged clients, with how to handle disability clients. So you will need to learn how to handle them. You'll need to learn these modules, and once you finish these modules, you need to download the certificate, so that when you're applying for jobs, when they ask if you have that certificate, you can just send it. Yeah, also make sure you apply for NDIS workers check. These things you can do them in NSW services, so don't worry. If you can apply online, but the problem I have with online, there's so many websites and they're not always legit. So after that, you just need to create a good resume and apply for jobs on Indeed and Seek. Apply for jobs like you're on crack, guys. Don't apply for 2 jobs a day and say, oh my god, I've been applying for work, I'm not finding any work. You need to apply for at least 20 jobs in a day. Like, it's not a joke, because there's so many people arriving in this place, and everyone is seeking for a job. So you need to apply for as many jobs as possible, just to make you seen by many employers, just to increase your rates of getting work. So guys, the good thing with here is that these online portals, they work, like Indeed and Seek. I've gotten most of my jobs there. So you need to apply jobs there like crazy. Okay, after that, you can settle and say, wow, I've done my part, I've applied for all these documents, I've gotten all these things. After that, you need to familiarize yourself with the school, with your school portal. You need to go to school just on a day where you have no classes, just to make sure you know where your classes are located, because the schools here are so big and you're prone to getting lost. And it's funny because there is very few black people, so not everyone is willing to carry your hand and show you where the classes are. This is where you also learn how to use maps, because if you just key in where a class, it will walk you till there. So make sure you get a school ID, and just make sure also you go for school orientation day, just to make sure you know what is needed. Okay guys, so those are just the few things that you will need to settle in when you come. And please, the pace that you're coming with here, the psych, the aggressiveness, the anxiety, you need to carry it on. Like, don't be scared. You just need to continue being aggressive when you come. Make sure you find jobs as fast as you can. Don't say, oh my god, I'm so jet lagged, I need to sleep for 2 weeks. No, you need to arrive, sleep for 1 day, 2 days, and then start handling your affairs, because here everyone comes to work. So you need to come and be in that mindset of, I need to just get my shit going. Okay guys, so those are just a few things that will help you settle in. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. So don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, hit the notification button so you don't miss another episode. I'll see you next time. Bye.